Let's jump right in. What's more important to a society, fairness for all or raw efficiency? And this isn't some abstract debate. We're making this choice with our laws and policies every single day.
So do we make sure everyone gets a slice, or do we just focus on making the whole pie bigger?
But to really get this, you have to ask an even more basic question: why do we even need justice?
Well, philosopher David Hume pinned it on two things. We have limited stuff, and everyone wants a piece.
So how would you build a just society from scratch? John Rawls had a brilliant thought experiment for this.
He called it the veil of ignorance. Imagine you're making the rules, but you don't know who you'll be.
Rawls argued that from this position, we'd naturally make the fairest rules. Just in case.
And that's the key. Fairness becomes the top priority, making sure that literally everyone is protected. But is that how the world really works? Some say this idea ignores a much more fundamental force.
This is the challenge from Pure Power. It says self-interest is the real engine of society, not justice.
And from this viewpoint, efficiency comes first, because it usually benefits the people already in power.
Okay, but there's another major challenge. It says this whole debate is just a distraction from the real issue.
For Karl Marx, history wasn't a battle of ideas. It was a battle between economic classes, plain and simple. See, in this system, the goal is always more capital, which relies on worker competition, not fair distribution. So maybe the real question isn't fairness versus efficiency, it's whether justice is just a tool for the powerful. So with all these competing ideas, how does a society actually choose its path? It might come down to habits. Think about it. Just like our personal habits define us, a society's character is built by its repeated choices. Every single policy we make is like casting a vote for what kind of society we want to be. And these aren't just one-off decisions, right? They're the small habits that define our collective character over time. Which leaves us with a final, crucial question. What kind of society are we actually voting for right now?